Hello, mate. Leeds 3, Chelsea 1. There was a kind of a self destruction by Chelsea, Somebody said Chelsea the rob from the rich and they give the poor, which is true. They have tough games against Arsenal, against Barcelona, and you expect them to, you know, to be rubbish, but they go through all those games unblemished. And the soft games, you expect them to spank, ta 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 ta. You know, they mess it up. And I'm gonna blame Maresca for this. I'm going to blame him simply because there was so much changes. Yeah, agreed. Probably those same player should have started if you want to kind of rotate. But one, the rotating was too much, and two, it altered the defense. Chelsea won their first Champions League in a long time through by virtue of a strong defense. The two Champions League we've won was by virtue of a strong defense. You just need to have that defense. Look at Arsenal team, even when they were not winning games exceedingly well. No, the one or two goals they were winning because they had a good defense. That was what we needed to do against Barcelona, against Arsenal. We considered only just one goal, and the defense was okay. Why not build on that? Why not say, okay, maybe you want to rest Fofana because of his injury crisis, and you say, okay, Chaloba and somebody else. Still retain the four at the back. I was expecting either James or what's the name of this guy, Gusto. But he had to alter the defense. Totally had to play Chaloba at right back. What happens to what's the name of this guy? There's Achempong. There were so many players he should have used, and he that performance was just listless. The changes were so much. If you want to be the champions, at least you have to get to a point where your squad is so formidable that, okay, if any changes don't affect the team. Now the squad is not really that formidable. We are missing Casido. You just needed something extra, to cover that ground, and you changing the back line. It's why don't you change the keepers the way you change defenders? That's not is nothing. Is nothing. And judging by the fact that Leeds gave Man City hard time before they won their last game, you shouldn't have gone to this game. Just believing you will roll over Leeds. And this is a dilemma. This is what happened. Same thing happened last season against Ipswich, when the team that had the lap won us 2-0, and from that time, almost the same time around December, we crumbled for like 2 months. Is it happening again? That's on you, Maresca. Soccer Sherfino.